Well, first tonight, calls for action continue across the state, including here in Memphis for the People Enclosed Promenade. This afternoon, groups marched from Cooper Young to Overton Park, dressed up as their inner kings and queens, with signs in hand saying trans rights are human rights and guns hurt kids, not drag. Asking lawmakers to focus on more important things as opposed to targeting the rights of the LGBTQ+ community. Now, in the beginning of March, Tennessee Governor Bill Lee signed the country's first law limiting drag performances. Tennessee Senate Majority Leader Jack Johnson claiming this would address sexually aggressive drag shows inappropriate for children. Since then, the bill has been paused and pushed back. Our Stephen Reels joins us with a look at where that bill stands now. Stephen.
Well, Pepper, at the end of March, the Memphis theater group Friends of George's filed a lawsuit against District Attorney Steve Mulroy and the state of Tennessee. And though successful, the bill was delayed and not stopped. But now the organization and others are trying to finish the job. It's a fight Lindley Schmidt is willing to be a part of.
There's nothing dangerous about that or threatening.
On Sunday, she and a group of Memphians marched in support of the LGBTQ+ community, defending their rights and demanding lawmakers shift their priorities.
We need to focus on guns, housing, medical care, education. All of those are important. And if they're not focused on that, will hurt kids and not drag.
Drag itself in the crosshairs of current legislation. The nation's first drag limiting law was set to go into effect in the beginning of April. But a lawsuit from Friends of George's at the end of March pushed it back by 2 weeks, saying the bill made sweeping generalizations about what counted as artistic performances, violating performers' First Amendment right to free speech. The date was pushed back even further just last week by the federal judge over the case.
Extended the temporary restraining order until the 26th of May and gave us a hearing on the 22nd of May and said that on the 22nd of May, we could both give our cases for why this bill should stay where it's at.
Winter Cole says there is a chance the lawsuit will have to go throughout the rest of the Sixth Circuit Court and even through the Supreme Court. And while they hope it doesn't have to go that far, it's a challenge Friends of George's is willing to meet.
I mean, we have art to create, we have lives to live, and we don't wish to ham this up in front of everybody for months and months on end. However, we're willing to. We are people who want to continue to quietly live our lives in most ways, and we wish the Tennessee legislature would let us do that, but if they're not going to, we'll do it.
Now, Winter Cole said DA Mulroy was sued in order to sue the governor and attorney general's office of Tennessee. Mulroy actually stated he didn't mind the law being blocked since there was a lot of confusion surrounding how it would be applied. So it would be useful to freeze the law until those issues were worked out. Pepper?
Well, now, Stephen, this isn't the first time Mulroy has talked about the problems surrounding this law, is it?
Yeah, you're right. Just last month, he told us he thought the bill was ill-advised and there were much bigger issues that should be focused on. He even said that he considers those cases involving this law a low priority for him.
All right, Stephen, thank you. I know you'll stay on top of it.